Whether our students love it or hate it, they are going to spend a certain amount of time in the classroom learning grammar. To maintain a positive attitude to learning grammar, we need to teach it in age-appropriate and engaging ways, always keeping in mind the end goal, competent and confident communication. Video is a great tool for introducing grammar in meaningful, memorable and natural contexts, which is key for upper primary and lower secondary students, who are still developing the ability to analyse language and think more abstractly. Video provides the exposure and repetition of language which young students need to learn, and we all know how motivating the promise of a video is for students, offering a change of pace and something different from the regular classroom routine. The GoGetter series includes a grammar drama video in every unit. They are short, entertaining soap opera-style dramas about a group of friends and their families. They include plenty of examples of the lesson's target language, allowing students to notice and recognise language before analysing and producing it, which is essential for language acquisition. Each video ends with a cliffhanger, a dramatic and exciting moment where the drama could go in a number of ways. This presents a multitude of teaching opportunities. Students can predict what happens next, or create their own endings. But don't worry, they won't be left hanging. The final part of the story is included as a separate short video to show later on in the lesson. Each grammar lesson is a double-page spread. Depending on the total number of hours of your course, you may want to teach this as one lesson or split it into two. Both work nicely and give you the flexibility to cater to the needs of your students. There is a photo story and audio for each video, which means the lesson can be run in exactly the same way with print and audio material only. This is not so technophobes can avoid the videos, but support teachers working in low-resource contexts or when tech issues mean that videos are not an option. Each grammar drama video is accompanied by a gist task to enable students to get a general understanding and detailed tasks to encourage students to engage more closely with the story. This provides a strong context for introducing grammar, which is vital for young learners. The videos support a step-by-step approach to teaching grammar, where students are guided through well-scaffolded activities. They are also introduced to real-life communication through the Say It sections, which focus on everyday phrases and expressions. Let's look at a grammar drama lesson. This material comes from GoGetter Level 1, Unit 1.2. The aim of this lesson is to introduce to be in affirmative sentences. The lesson begins with a photo story. For the lead-in, ask the students to identify some key features in the photos, such as places, people, objects or activities. Use the photos to pre-teach any new vocabulary. Next, focus students' attention on Exercise 1, which encourages students to get a general understanding of the story. Students read the questions and predict the answers with a partner. It's now time to play the video so that students can check their predictions.
Today is Sophie's birthday. She is 70 years old. Sophie is Jen and Alex's grandmother. They are at her house.
I'm so happy you're here.
It's Aunt Megan. Hello, Alex. Hold this, please. Be careful. It's Granny's birthday cake.
It's okay. I've got it.
Happy birthday, Mum. Here's your present.
Thank you, my darling. Where's your son?
Jason is in Spain with his class. They're on a school trip.
Oh.
Here's a card from him.
Ooh. Oh, it's a lovely card.
Hello, sister. We're ready for the cake.
Oh no!
The video ends on a cliffhanger. Tell the students you'll come back to that in a moment. First, make sure everyone has the correct answers to Exercise 1, then move on to Exercise 2. These are more detailed comprehension questions, so you may need to play the video again. Students should now be ready for exercise 3, which focuses on useful expressions. The students listen to the audio and identify the say it phrases. Pause the dialogue for them to repeat and underline the expressions in their books. They could also be encouraged to think about how to say these phrases in their own language. It's now time to find out how the story ends. Before you let the students see the final part of the video, give instructions for exercise 4, a prediction task which asks students to discuss what they think happens next. Finally, play the cliffhanger video to check.
Oh no!
What?
Look at the cake.
Oh no! It's the wrong cake!
It's a baby's cake. Look.
Happy birthday, baby Luke.
Luke is 1 today.
And the cake is yummy.
Dad!
The grammar drama videos provide contextualization and exposure to the target language. You could stop the lesson here, or you can continue with the more explicit grammar presentation and practice which follows the grammar drama lessons. This lesson is supported with a grammar animation video followed by scaffolded step-by-step grammar practice. It also introduces students to more information about the grammar drama episode and the characters it features. We'll be looking at this in detail in the next video in this series. Students can engage with all these videos outside the classroom to take greater responsibility for their learning. Every student gets access to extra online practice, where they can re-watch videos and do language practice activities in their own time. The access codes are printed in their workbooks. If you want to exploit the grammar drama videos even more, why not get students to write and act out their own dialogues using the useful expressions from the lesson? To provide further pronunciation practice, you could get students to practice reading along to the video with the volume turned down. This is great for fluency and confidence when speaking. And remember, each grammar drama video is structured in the same way, which is great for young students who benefit from familiar classroom routines and teachers who never seem to have enough time. The tips and teaching ideas in the teacher's book will ensure lessons are fresh and always have something new to offer your students. I hope you and your students enjoy learning with the GoGetter grammar drama video lessons, and I look forward to seeing you next time when I'll be talking about the GoGetter grammar animation videos and how you can use them to get your students using new structures with confidence.